Thank you very much for joining us, everyone. This is Fight for Charity 11. And this will be our first bout of the evening. It is a junior tie bout. In the red corner, we've got Theo Giles, training out of 10th Planet Redditch and Redditch MMA. He helps me out with my Monday classes. He's a very, very good student, trains very, very hard. He's been training for over a year now and very dedicated in that time. He's down at the gym every single day, so it's nice to see him putting his skills to use in what I believe is his second Fight for Charity fight. But he's had a few other bouts since our last event as well. He's a very active fighter, very dedicated as well, and it's a pleasure to see in a guy his young. You just hope in a guy as young as him. You just hope he sticks with it, and he'll be quite the competitor in a few years' time. Now coming down to the cage, we've got Sam Allan. So this will be a junior tie bout. A lot of respect for Sam. He's jumped in as a last-minute replacement. Theo was originally scheduled to have a K1 bout, and now Sam's been able to fill in for his opponent that dropped out. So K1 has subtly different rules from Thai, but for the most part, to any layman, it's just going to be kickboxing. That's what you got to look out for. So you got me on the commentary tonight. That's Jack Sermon. I'm an assistant coach at 10th Planet Redditch. I help James out with the beginners classes on Mondays. And this is Fight for Charity 11. This is our 5th or 6th event here at the Prestige Suite. And obviously our 11th event overall. I've got Graham will be joining me in the commentary later on this evening. But for now, you're just stuck with me, I'm afraid. This will be a tie bout contested over 3 2-minute rounds. That's 3 2-minute rounds. So because it's a junior bout, there should be no head contact, or that happens incidentally sometimes. Obviously, these guys are used to sparring against adults, so in their sparring they do a bit of head contact. So occasionally you get the stray blow landed to the head, but it should be focused on the body. There are sweeps allowed as well. Theo cornered by Matt Turnbull and Hayden, both of whom are also assistant coaches at Redditch MMA. Nice teep by Theo there to open the round. Both fighters really going for it. Both fighters looking to pressure in, neither quite looking to counter fight at this time, maybe just trying to establish their range. Sam working Theo towards cage wall. Nice teep there to keep him there. Theo looking to fire back of his own. Couple of big knees to the body there. Theo looking to use that teep there to keep Sam off him as he's advancing, but Sam ripping in those knees to the body and hits a big sweep there. That will score well in his favour. It's quite a frantic pace to open the fight. Things tend to slow down a little bit. Especially with young, inexperienced fighters, you want to get in there, you want to show everything you got straight away. It's interesting to see how the pace changes throughout the fight. But yeah, Sam clearly a pressure fighter looking to work in, use those knees. Theo needs to use his teep to keep him off him. He's ripping in those knees to the body, and it's clearly working well for him so far. So he's doing a good job combining those knees into that sweep straight away. He's winding Theo and throwing him down whilst he's off balance. Referee Simon Roycott having a little conversation with James Whiston there, our head coach. Can't quite decipher what it's about. So this is Fight for Charity 11. We're raising money for Worcester Neonatal Unit. So far, I think in totality across all of our events, we've raised over £30,000, which is fantastic. Obviously, it's for a brilliant cause as well. So we appreciate the fighters putting their body on the line and doing all of their training and helping us out. We're at a packed prestige suite here tonight. Theo looking to land a knee of his own there, clearly knowing how effective they are. Sam really ripping those kicks in there. Not as much boxing there from Sam so far, but I think a lot of that is because you can't hit to the head. So yeah, they're trading knees and he throws Theo to the ground. Clearly a very strong fighter. A lot of power through those punches there. And clearly very good at pressuring Theo towards the cage wall, ripping those knees in. Theo needs to do a better job blocking those kicks. It's very disheartening to be thrown down to the ground like that. It's exhausting and it scores very well with the judges. You know, you can almost look at each throw as taking another point off the score. This could be towards a 10-8 round, maybe even 10-7 on certain criteria. So you can already see the reddening on the left-hand side of Theo there, shaking his head, looking to be pretty disheartened. This is where you've got to have a good strong word from your corner to get you back into it. 2 rounds left, you've lost one of them. The fight's not done, but you've got to tell yourself that. But it's exhausting, especially when he's ripping the knees in. But he's going to be getting some good corner advice from his coach there, James. He's a very accomplished Thai fighter and mixed martial artist, and he's going to be giving him some good advice on how to deal with those knees and counter off them as well. But yeah, Sam, I think that was a pretty decisive round for Sam there. He's doing an excellent job of landing those knees, getting Theo off balanced, and then hitting that trip. You just got to think it's exhausting every single time that trip happens, trying to get back up. Scores against you as well. There was a very high-paced first round. Be interesting to see if the second round's a little bit different. Sam's a very aggressive pressure fighter, which can be pretty difficult to deal with when somebody's swarming in. You've got to have strong counters, and normally you'd be looking at throwing them to the head. Landing them to the body, it's a little bit harder to deal with. Cage door is locked, and we are underway for the second round of this Muay Thai bout. Our opening bout of Fight for Charity 11. Sam taking a more relaxed pace now. Still looking to pressure in towards Theo, not quite as frantic, a bit more methodical perhaps. But he's already gotten towards the cage wall within a very short amount of time. He's really ripping those knees and he's looking for that sweep again. You can already see the reddening on the side there of Theo. I can't tell if that's from the punches or the knees, but both of them hurt. That's it. That's the second round stoppage for Sam there. Very decisive victory, I have to say. Very quick win, very decisive. Excellent performance there by Sam. It was ferocious, very methodical, and exactly what you'd want from a Muay Thai fighter. I think that might be the first time that Theo's tasted defeat, but it's a crucial part in the journey of every young fighter. But yeah, Sam was able to overwhelm Theo with the pressure today. I think